Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new Mortal Kombat 1 video. These videos seem to actually be doing pretty damn well, and I appreciate all the love and support I've been getting these past few days. It absolutely means a lot to me when you guys comment down your opinions and just interact with me. I mean, I absolutely love that and I appreciate everything you all do, so thank you. So I want to go ahead and begin this video talking about cameo fighters inside of Mortal Kombat 1 because I don't think that they are very good. But I don't mean this as the sense that they play bad or anything. I mean this as they are just too random to me. And let me go ahead and explain a bit further so you all know what I'm actually talking about. So when you look at the cameo roster inside of MK1, notice how a lot of these characters are not even actually in the game. I mean, characters like Stryker, Cyrax, Sector, Kano, even Sonya, they're not even inside of the story, and yet they're inside as cameo fighters in the multiplayer style of the game. Which, I mean, this is absolutely fine. However, as someone who's really into the story and lore, this really confuses things as, why are they even here? And I don't really understand why these characters specifically were added as cameos, because when you go to the story, there are characters that you play as in the main roster that are as, like, you can play as cameos, but now when you actually go to the multiplayer, you can't play as these main characters as cameos, and it's weird to me that it's not backwards compatible, where you can be a character from the main roster, but a character from the main roster is not also a cameo, but in the story, it's like that. So it just confuses me, why add characters that are not referenced in this game at all, and throw them in there? That just confuses things, when you already have the assets and everything ready for the main characters to also be cameo characters. It's just really confusing to me. Another huge question that I've seen going around is, who is Scorpion and Sub-Zero in the cameo roster? And I agree, like, who are these people? Are they Hanzo? Is it Bi-Han? Is it Kuai Liang? Because these questions genuinely are concerning as Mortal Kombat fans. We don't know what these characters are, why they are in the game. They don't really do much other than just, you know, extra combos or moves for players to do. And, you know, it's perfectly fine. But it's still just something that people question about, and we don't get answers because they're never given a proper story or introduction into the game, which is also weird. Like, why add these cameos but not actually even give them a real introduction into the game? It's just something that I find a little odd. I love the idea of cameos. I just wish the selection was a lot more bigger, and it could be. There's so many characters in the main roster that actually are cameos inside the campaign. We got Reptile, we have Raiden, we have Kung Lao, we have Liu Kang, Quan Chi. All of them are also cameos in the story, but when you go to multiplayer, there's no selection. The roster can be so much bigger, and I think that should have been a really big focus. But no, they just decided to throw random characters in and not do anything. I do appreciate Mortal Kombat for adding cameo fighters. I think they are really cool at the end of the day. I think that they add a lot to the game itself. And I love absolutely how creative they are, even if, you know, they don't have any story or anything surrounding it. And as confusing as it may be, they are really fun and a great addition to Mortal Kombat. There's no doubt about it. Just, I do wish that there was more to them. Maybe even have their own character endings when you complete a tower. That would have been something. I mean, maybe. But if we are getting cameo fighters that really don't have any story or lore, here are a few cameo fighters I would absolutely love to see going forward. One character I would really love to see is gonna go ahead and be Cassie Cage. You know, why not throw her in if we're not going to have any actual story in there? I think she could be really fun as a cameo fighter. Noob could also be really fun. It wouldn't make sense, but it doesn't seem like it has to anymore, right? Noob would also be an amazing candidate to add as a cameo fighter. And let's even talk about DLC fighters. Like Ghostface, he can work as a main roster and a cameo. I mean, there are just so many possibilities with cameo fighters that they have right now, and I feel like they're not utilizing it well enough. And also, there hasn't been really much going on in Mortal Kombat. I mean, you got the launch of the game, but it feels kind of stale. I mean, other than just grinding levels, which let me tell you, oh my god, that is awful. But other than just playing the game and grinding levels, there is nothing really for you to work for unless Invasions. I already beat Invasions, so maybe that's just a problem I'm having. I don't know if anyone else has that issue, but I'm definitely struggling right now because there's just nothing for me to do. But that's going to go ahead and just wrap up today's video. I just want to talk about how cameos really don't make sense, and maybe they don't have to, but I just wish that they did. You know, you can totally disagree with me in the comments below, but maybe you all share the same opinions I do. I don't know. Let me know, though, who y'all wish to see as cameo fighters, what y'all think about them, or even what y'all think the lore might be around them. I'm really interested to hear all of it. But thank you for listening to my little rants. I really do appreciate that. Now, I don't know the next time I'm going to upload. It might be this weekend when Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 beta comes out. I might be uploading some gameplay there, so definitely stay tuned. But then we'll also get back into Mortal Kombat the following week. I do have a kind of schedule right now. So, very exciting things. Also, guys, PlayStation is getting Roblox very soon, so expect some Roblox content hitting the channel. It's going to be a blast, and I can't wait to see you all there. But as always, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.